sweeties, it's your girl Kitty, and you're watching Sweet Addictions TV. Yes, honey. So what's the business? How have y'all been? You been good? You been good, child? I guess you have been, because what? I told you I was doing another video today. I know you thought I was lying. I know you thought I was lying. But before I start, shout out to Adam White. He said he turns 32 on November the 7th. Talk about old as fuck. Excuse you, because if you old as fuck, what the fuck that make me? I'm gonna need you to sit down. You know, eat some cake and stuff, because it's gonna be your birthday and things. But you tried it. Oh, before I start this review, honey, listen. So I spilled a little tea, on Facebook and Instagram. Now, first, this is what I said. I said, someone rich has just, had filed some papers on his lover, and that there's a book coming soon. I don't see how y'all can't get that, but it's like, spill it, Candy, you'll never spill it, tell it. So I posted a picture of the people involved with fictional people who are going through kind of the same thing, and y'all still don't spill it, Candy, spill it, like, what the hell? Shit! I mean, do I need to spill it out? But I guess I will, child. So, this is what had happened, right? So, there's a famous rich-ass black man who just filed a restraining order on his stalker. But the tea that I just got, honey, was that stalker is really his lover, Mr. Lover Man. Shut up! And what had happened was, not too long ago, they had got into it, right? So, Mr. Rich Man was like, that's it, I'm not paying your bills, I'm not paying this, I'm done cutting you off, right? So, Lover, Stalker Man, was like, oh, well, bitch, I'm about to tell it, right? So then, Rich Man was like, oh, I'm just playing. You know I love you. So they was able to get back together for a minute. But then they got into another big ass fight, right? So that's when Mr. Rich Man was like, I'm pregnant! I'm having a baby! We're pregnant, yay! Right? To get that out there, because a lot of people think he's gay. So that's when he was like, now I'm really done with you. I don't care. It's over with. It is what it is. So that's when the story came out that supposedly Mr. Stalker broke into studios and was climbing in attics and shit. But no, honey. Mr. Stalker, aka Lover Man, actually had an all-access pass. And I have a picture of that all-access pass. That's doing too much. That's being too messy. That's how he was able to get into everything. That's why he had access to all, because he worked with his lover, honey. And the real sip is, bitch, a book is on the way. He is in the works of doing a tell-all book, okay? Now, my predicament is that book will never see the light of day, because I'm quite sure Mr. Rich Man will pay this fool off. But, honey, let me tell you something. Mr. Rich Man, this is what you need to do, because as long as you want to stay in the closet, you can't be messing with just your regular riffraff, hot dick boys, honey. You need to find somebody who has just as much to lose as you, okay? Because, these little boys, they're going to be quick. You leave them alone, they're going to tell on that ass. You will not cut them off of a check without them dragging you down. So you need to get like a gay politician who's in the closet. He got a wife. He's in the public eye. He ain't trying to get, he ain't trying to add himself. So he ain't going to tell on you. He could be mad as hell, but he ain't going to tell on himself. Or get, one of these rappers or R&B singers. Because, honey, I can tell you about an R&B singer right now that all you heifers panties get wet when he's singing and stuff. And he ain't singing to you. And this I know personally. I know for a fact that he likes to get up the booty. I know it for a fact. I know. I know. And it messed me up because y'all be wanting to go home with him. But we ain't gonna tell nobody else, child. That's enough tea for today. Enough tea for today. Alright. On to the review. Alright, so starts off with Young Berg. He has Tierra Marie come in the studio so she can hear, the mix that he did to the song, okay? But he's so extra. She come in, he got roses and candles and champagne and shit. Like, child, who you trying to, who you fitting to try? Like, honey, work it out. And he was all romantical and stuff, you know. But anyway, he basically told her that, you know, he met up with Hazel, and of course she's not happy about them working together, and you know, he went out like a bitch, you know, told all the information that Hazel said, and then she started popping off at the mouth or whatever. But P.S. I could have sworn young Berg said he don't get in the bitch shit, but maybe I misunderstood or something. Anyway, so then it goes to Masika and Hazel. They're working out, and Hazel tells Masika, you know, what happened as far as when she played him the song, and he told her, bitch, I ain't working with you, and, you know, emptied her purse out on the ground and shit. And, you know, then all of a sudden, Masika starts talking about how her and Young Bird were such good friends, you know, and like... And so everybody's like, since when? You know, because let's flash back to the ASCAP Awards. They walked up. Masika didn't look like, oh, I'm walking up on an old friend. You know, I mean, shit. But all of a sudden, now y'all just the bestest friends, and you stopped really being his friend to be her friend, and all that extra shit. P.S. Bitch, since when? Let me know. So maybe we missing something. But anyway, so then it goes to Fizz. Now, Fizz catches his girl Amanda. Remember the last one, she had reservations for someone. She was like, I don't know, it's nothing. I don't know, maybe it's the wrong number, yada, yada, yada. So Fizz, now this wasn't caught on camera. So Fizz was driving, happened to, you know how you drive. You at the light, you might happen to look over. Bitch. Because he looks over and here's his supposed to be woman in the car with the same nigga she cheated on him with and got his apartment with. So that's fucked up, right? So he starts calling her. She ain't picking up the phone, right? So he's saying this, and she was like, well, I was out to eat with a friend. I was out to eat with a friend. Like, bitch, really? Really? Anyway, so he basically told her, you know, if you're going to keep him in your life, I don't need you. You know, I'm cool on you. She was like, all right, well, fine, then be cool with it, you know. And I'm going to keep it pushing. So she got her ass up and kept it moving. Now, P.S. Fizz, honey, I am quite sure there are a lot of women who wouldn't mind being your instant baby mama, okay? And I'm sure they're not going to cheat on you. And I'm sure you can find a bitch that look better than her. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, I ain't hating on the bitch. But the bitch ain't all that. You know, she's average. She can, you know, it's good. He's giving an average bitch a chance. Because, see, his baby mama, even though that bitch is crazy, like, she looks like something I would see him going for, you know. This one here, she kind of, you know, she regular. When you regular, you can't be on, like, the bullshit she acting like, fuck it, I don't give a... But I will say, like I said before, Fizz is like, he's scaring the bitch. Like, he want her to be Instamom, like, just... pour it in water and watch it pop up. Instamom is here, you know, like he would be telling, this what you gonna be doing. You need to learn his shoes. You need to learn it. Like, I'm gonna tell you like this. If you find a chick that's 25 years old and she has no kids in this day and age, that means she don't want none. You know what I'm saying? Because even bitches who are 25 who don't want them still got their motherfuckers. It just happens. So she's been able to dodge that sperm bullet hitting the bullseye. She's done that on purpose. She don't want none. And you coming on extra hard. So I can understand her getting scared away. But for her to keep cheating and get a apartment in her name for this dude like this, come on, you cute, honey. Work it out. You can find you an Insta bitch. Insta mama, step mama, I promise you. But anyway, what's next? Oh, so Fizz asked Masika. Is that what's name? Yeah. Fizz asked Masika. I mean Moniece. Moniece, right? Moniece is the baby mama. To come along to see the new house since him and old girl broke up or whatever. And he was like, that was like him putting out an olive branch to be like, to show her that he is interested in this co-parenting thing, okay? And she gets there and she asked him, well, is this like a home? Is this where you and Amanda and them's going to be living? And he was like, well, it was supposed to be, but we're on a break. So she was like, well, what happened? He said, I ain't got to, you know, talk to you about that or whatever, you know. So then he asked her, well, how's your business going? And she says the investor pulled out and she needs $130,000 to make one prototype. Bitch, who you fooling? One prototype for a dick? Don't take $130,000. I'm sorry, bitch. You better go to China. Bitch, that should be $5, if that. Like, you better work it out. And then she gonna say, so you did say you'd help me. And he said, bitch, you think I'm gonna give you money for some hot dicks? Her schlongs are supposed to heat up, you know. That's funny though. You gonna ask a nigga to help pay for a hot dick? You better get your ass up out of here, honey. I can't. Anyway, so all these damn weird Mosika, Moniece, okay, so Mosika meets up with Berg, right? And runs it in, you know, pretty much saying that she heard the song and Hazel's verse was struggle, you know, and, you know, basically going in, it's like, okay, bitch, if you call yourself my friend, how the fuck are you going to the enemy that we've been talking about? And you even said Tierra Marie was fucked up for breaking this girl code, but then here you go going to him and then you talking shit about the song, you know. And then so Berg was like, yeah, man, she crazy or whatever, but I know you trying to do music. Why don't you take that song and do something with it? He's just a messy little bird, man. He look like a little bird, man. Little chicken hawk or something. What is he got all thumbs? He got all thumbs, honey. All of them. Just that's probably what it sounds like when he poke you. He be mad. He probably poke you, and it probably won't be hard, but just that sound of him, you want to slap him like if he getting hard, you know, in your face. So, bitch, don't me whore. I will break your motherfucking thumbs, bitch. All 10 of them. Okay. But anyway, so then she was like, oh, well, I don't know. You trying to get me in trouble, yada, yada, yada. Then, of course, he's messy, so he's like, oh, let's take an Instagram picture. And she does it on his lap while he's kissing her on her neck. Like, I'm like, come on, bitch, really? But Hazel's supposed to be, I mean, that bitch is crazy because he don't want her. But I'm like, we all got a girlfriend who's in a fucked up situation where we know you should leave that nigga alone. But that don't mean we go and take a selfie with the nigga while he kisses us on the neck. You understand what I'm saying? We ain't gonna tell nobody. Anyway. P.S. Just in case y'all ain't get it from all that. Yeah. She ain't shit. Anyway. So Amanda shows up to Fizz's door after, you know, cheating with the Miami nigga. And she shows up with a toy for the baby, right? And she basically tells him how much she missed him and missed the baby. And Fizz need to realize, I know he want that girl, so he gonna still mess with her. But if he sees she's not ready, he keeps pushing his baby on her too. Like, you need to stop, like, on some real shit. Because remember before, he was like, I realize I'm trying to find him a mother, but he has a mother. I just need to get their relationship right. But the baby was like, oh, thanks, you know. But he was like, oh, go over there and give her a kiss if you missed her. Like, leave that baby alone. He didn't want to kiss her ass. If he felt comfortable enough with her, he would have ran over and hugged her. He didn't. You had to push him over. Stop. I'm just saying. I know you want love. I need love. Boom, boom, boom. When I'm alone in my... But stop. Okay? But anyway. So then he gets to telling her how... Moniece was like, I'll move into the extra room. And she was like, what? And her little commentary, that's my man. You ain't moving nowhere, blah, 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 blah. Bitch, when you fresh off another nigga's dick. Like, the fuck? I need you to work it out. I need you to work it out. So, it goes to Mosika and Hazel, where, you know, Mosika, no, these fucking names, dude. So, Hazel goes to talk to Mosika about, you know, the Instagram stuff. And that's when Jacob came in the room, so I didn't really get to hear all of it. But the gist of it was basically Hazel asking, you know, what's up, dude? Like, we supposed to be friends, and the next thing I hear, I don't know what kind of girl code you live by, but the next thing I see, you on Instagram lovey-dovey with him and shit. So So then here comes Masika. What, you just sound fucking stupid. What are you mad about? The pictures or the fact that he don't want your ass? But no, bitch, don't go there. Because if you've been in this delusional whore's corner this whole time, talking about how Tiara's fucked up. And Tiara, that bitch just working with the nigga. She just trying to get a hit song because she want to be back in the spotlight. You got the nigga kissing your neck and all types of shit. And now you dating him. And now you trying to make her feel stupid. But the bitch feels stupid enough, okay? Okay? Mr. Birdman chicken hot with all thumbs don't want her. Like, I mean, damn, how fucked up can you feel? But you've been in my corner this whole time talking shit about him and anybody else. And now I look up on Instagram and you on his lap getting, you know, all on your neck and shit. You understand what I'm saying? P.S. She ain't shit, like I said before. So that was a, you know, a P.S.S. The bitch ain't shit. The bitch ain't shit. Okay? Now that's the song Chris Brown made it up for. Them hoes ain't loyal. Them hoes ain't loyal to their so-called friends, honey. That's why I've just decided they're just no friends. I just can't deal, honey. I just can't deal with heifers. I just can't. Then let me see what happened. Oh, so Amanda meets with baby mama. We just gonna call her baby mama. I can't do all them M names. And she basically tells her it's not cool for you to even joke like you go move in with my man or whatever. And you need to respect me. So baby mama was like, no, you need to respect me. I'm the mother of his child. And you know, Amanda was like, well, you delusional. And baby mama was like, don't call me anything but my name. You know, I think she even had a praise break for a minute. She had to talk to the Lord, you know, because I guess she was trying to calm herself down. And then Amanda kept talking shit. And then when she hit that, I'm going to tell it to you. I think she said one more fucking time so you can understand it. Once she seen the little skinny girl get up and take her little jacket off, she should have been in her stance. Like, I would have been ready. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't going to sneak me. But we see Amanda ain't about that life because little bit would have got her ass slung the fuck over the bar. You understand? Bitch, go ahead and grab my hair. That's how you know hoes can't fight for real. All they got is hair. Pull it, bitch. But I'm going to be working your motherfucking upper body or while you pulling her. You understand what I'm saying? Amanda ain't even punch back. Baby was like, didn't I tell you? Didn't I fucking tell you not to mess with me? So, bless their heart, honey. I don't know. I just, it's exhausting. I'm so over reality TV. Y'all, it's just, And then what happened? Oh, then it ended with Nikki and Tiara going to the opening party for the strip club, and that's when they found out that Masika was the face of it or whatever. But as y'all all know, what happened the other night, they shot the reunion show, and all these rumors have come out about why Young Bird whooped Masika's ass. But they got the real story, TMZ. It was because after the reunion, you know, they went out partying or whatever, and his car declined, okay? So he got embarrassed and pissed off and stormed out, and left Masika. So Masika paid for it, and then once they got back to the hotel, she was like, you know, basically going off like, nigga, I paid for it, but how the fuck you gonna just leave me there, you know? So he gets mad, snaps, and goes to choking the bitch, okay? And then he, you know, he hits her, and then he takes her by her hair and drags her across the hotel room. So when the police was called, she had bruises and, you know, visible bruises on her, and he's in jail for, what they call it? I can't remember the right name, but it basically means he choked her ass. He was keeping air from her lungs. So, and supposedly now she's coming out defending him, saying it's so completely out of his character. I blame it on the alcohol. I'm like, all right, bitch. That's some typical abused woman shit, honey. So people was jumping on Hazel E because I guess when Hazel found out about it on her Twitter, she tweeted, "Karma, what she say? Karma's a bitch." And then she wrote hashtag God watches over his angels or something like that. So, honey, yeah, so y'all tell me, what do y'all think about that situation? Like, do you think Hazel was out of line for saying it was karma? Or, I mean, what is it? I mean, because I'm going to tell you like this. You cannot decide how karma's going to come back on you. Let me tell you something. Personal story of mine. Okay. I was really close with somebody, okay? Shit went south, and, you know, we went our separate ways, okay? And, you know, they did me fucked up. They did. You know, I'm alright. I made peace with it now. You know, I'm with the Lord. But they did me really bad. And I can't even lie and say, I was just like, I'm going to let karma deal with it. Because if I would have seen this person in this time frame where I was like, bitch, I'm fucking you up on sight, whore, I would have. So the Lord was, you know, he was working on me then. I wasn't quite worked on. I was still, you know, I was in the process. But then after a while, you know, I let it go. I let go, let God, whatever happens, what happens. But then when I found out all the shit this person was going through, I was like, oh my God. Like, I was like, Lord, she's sorry. She's sorry, Lord. You know, but when you do bad to other people, karma gets that ass. And you cannot, you can't pick how it's going to get you. I'm not saying her getting her ass beat is karma for her, you know, getting with, you know, Hazel's imaginary man, you know, but what do y'all think? Do y'all think Hazel was out of line for saying that her getting her ass beat was karma for her being, you know, a fake hussy? Or do you think she was justified in saying so? Let me know. Oh, shout out to Kelly Rowland. She had her baby. Woo woo. Oh, and speaking of Destiny's Children, Beyonce, there's a video going around of Beyonce, and it kind of looks like her and Jay are arguing, and then she just kind of, you know, she kind of, almost like she's singing a song in her head and bopping, but she kind of looks crazy. People are saying she was high, or that she was cracking up. Honestly, I just think baby needs to sit down. Like, and y'all know y'all get mad. Why y'all say she need to sit down? Y'all don't say nobody else need to sit down. Well, Beyonce really works her ass off, you know. And you're billionaires. I think she can afford just to, you know, just go jet setting with the baby and the family and just be, you know, you're going to have paparazzi coming all the time, but just not having to perform and put on, you know, because honestly, it's hard to portray like your life is perfect. And they did it for a long time, because think about it. Everybody thought their life was perfect. They were a perfect couple until that elevator shit came out. Then it started coming out that they had, you know, they've been going through some hard times, so they went ahead and renewed their vows, you know, to try to work on, you know, getting shit together. But until that video came out, there was no tea on Beyonce and Jay-Z. That shit was ironclad. You know what I'm saying? So it can get to you if you're putting out there and portraying like you're perfect all the time. That shit to fuck with your mental. You know, so I just think maybe the family just need to go away, chill. Y'all rich as shit. I'm sure y'all making money right now. You might be at home, but yeah, something y'all got going on is making some money at this point in time. So that's what I think. I think maybe she's exhausted, you know. And like I said, with their problems coming out, we might not know exactly what's going on, but it has been confirmed that, you know, they got some shit popping. I just think they need to get out the light for a minute and do them, you know, just go and, you know, like really live life and just breathe for a minute. That's what I think. That's what I think it is. I don't think the motherfucker was high. I just think, you know, it's like, shit. This shit is bullshit. What the hell? Why am I here? People looking at me. Can I live? What's Blue doing? What we gonna eat tonight? Do I gotta write a song? Am I gonna be on E tonight? You know, like, maybe that she just, you know, like, there's a lot of shit going on. So leave that lady alone, honey. And let them be. As always, thanks for watching. And tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a motherfucking friend, baby, to subscribe. And follow your girl on Twitter. Yes, honey. And make sure to follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Yes, indeed. If you want me to follow you back, no problem. Just follow me on Instagram. Leave a comment on a picture. And at the end of the comments, write, you know, FB or FW for follow back, whatever. Make sure to go get your SATV t-shirts, honey, at satv.spreadshirt.com. Make sure to get snatched. You know, I'm quick with the shipping, honey. You can order right now, and your order will go out tomorrow. I'm on it. I'm snatchedcorsets.com. Anyway, y'all let me know about the tea that I spilled earlier today. What y'all think about that? And let me know about this Hazel E. Young Berg and Masika situation, child. Who y'all think is in the wrong? Let me know. Alright, babies. I'm out. Peace.